Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to Neo Scavenger. If you remember last time, we kind of got our asses handed to us and yeah, we didn't think about what we were doing at all and then died pretty quickly. So basically what I've decided to do as I'm restarting, as I said I would, is actually change up the mod. So instead of using the mighty mini mod of Doom, which I was using for the first 5 parts, I'm now going to move over to Neo Scav Extended. We'll link that in the description below if any of you guys want to try that out. So that adds some new traits and a load of other new cool stuff that I hope we do actually find through the kind of next few episodes. So I'm still going to stick with botany, trapping, melee, I mean tailoring. I'm not too sure what I could use that for. Obviously knowledge in the use of needles and thread, probably good in the Victorian ages, and we're also going to go for some more negative traits as well. So I'm obviously going to use metabolism because that actually speeds up your healing rate, but unfortunately it does make you a lot more hungry and thirsty, or well, kind of ups the occurrence of hunger and thirst. And I'm going to go for sleeper as well, as that actually means I won't get woken up, so I could get attacked when I'm sleeping, so I'm going to have to use noise traps, etc, etc, but not really that kind of big of an issue. Well, it probably will be later on, but it certainly isn't now. And what else should I go for? Maybe we could go for medic. Let's go for medic this time, and probably lockpicking. Okay, but we'll use myopia as well. So our good stuff is botany, trapping, melee, medic and lockpicking, and our flaws are metabolism, sleeper and myopia. So let's just crack into it. Obviously, as I said in the last kind of beginning of the series, I'm not going to bother reading everything out. In my first series that I did, and anything new we find I will read out, but I'm just going to kind of skip through it for now. So let's beat the fuck out of this. And obviously in this one we don't actually have to kind of tailor the Dogman corpse because fleas and stuff aren't in this one, I don't think. So I did have a quick playthrough of it yesterday, and it looked pretty good, pretty promising. So let's just go in and craft the Dogman coat yet again. So we use trapping for that as well. Okay, I think on this one as well you can actually put, so there we go, we've got chunk of fat. That's new stuff. I'm not too sure what you can use that for, but you can actually put your spear around your shoulder as well, so you can actually add like a strap to it, which is a pretty good addition. Grab the meat as well, and let's crack on. I think we're gonna head straight up to Zomzoms first and see what they give us. Okay, let's just end our turn as I'm like off the screen. Scavenge around in the storage sheds. Okay, we didn't find anything there. I think we just got slightly injured. We'll have a look at that in a sec. You can also go in treetops in this as well. Okay, we found some stuff. So we've got some caravan cigarettes. Not worth too much. We've got some parts, a water bottle, some string. And we're probably going to take this string. I'm going to take that instead of that meat. As we're using botany, we should be okay. In fact, will that string go in there? Yeah, it will. Okay, so we can just take that instead of that. Swap that out actually, so we've got 20 string. And what we're going to do is make a weapon pretty quickly as well. So let's just have a quick look around, see what we've got. Okay, let's just take cover. Okay, nothing actually attacking us there. Okay, we've got a cornucola bottle and a plastic shopping bag as well, so we'll definitely take that. Empty this out. And we'll also take this bottle of kind of fizzy drink as well. And to use the trees is slightly different, so we can now either gather rocks, we can gather a large branch, or we can gather branches and small twigs. So we're going to do that first because we're going to need to get a fire up and running. Okay, and we're going to craft that. So to craft the fire is just trapping the kind of small medium twigs and the bits of bark as well. Okay, so let's just craft that in, and there we go. So we've got that, that's all good, and we now need to gather from the tree again to get the larger bits. Get the large branch from the tree. Okay, and let's just throw that in. We now need the melee skill to get, I think, the hardened spear, I think it is. So we use this, sharpened spear, and then we need the fire as well, and that'll harden the ends, will it? hardened spear. There we go. Okay, so we've now got the hardened spear, and the last thing we're going to do is just end our turn quickly. And see, there's the treetops there. Basically, if you go up there, you can sometimes find eggs from nests, or you can fall down and really do yourself in. So I don't know what I'm actually doing here, but let's just get that over. We don't need this. I think we need the handful of string and the sharpened spear. No, I think we need medium string for this actually. So let's just craft that all into medium string. Okay, and we should actually be able to put that around our shoulder now. There we go. So we've got a hardened spear with a strap, which is good stuff. And you can also make like shoulder satchels as well, and just all sorts of pretty good stuff. We might as well take this with us. And just while we're here, might as well scavenge in the stretch of forest using the botany skill, see what we can find. Okay, so we've got some deathcap mushrooms, we've got some edible shitty ones, and let's just chuck the shards into there and the edible berries into there. What have we got there? More deathcap. Quite a few bits of deathcap there. Let's keep pushing on, hopefully get to zombs today and see what we get from there as well. Okay, so we're pretty close. I think it's one of these hexes here. There we go, to that one up there. Okay, again, I'm just going to skip through this as I normally would. So approach the line, say huh, because we don't know what we are. Let's just quickly go through. Okay, let's try and rub off the stamp because that'll be funny. And we're actually going to give the bracelet to this guy. So we've been given a tarp, some chunks of hide, patchwork glove, olive coloured hoodie, some shitty Crocs. I think they fall off quite a bit actually, but you know, that's fine. We've got some pants, that's decent, and we've got some food as well. Some dirty regs. Okay, we'll chuck them in there. In fact, we'll recruit filter, and then we'll put the other one in there. Handful of jelly bears. Okay, so we definitely need this, and in fact, what am I going to do here? Alright, we can put the cell phone battery. I think that's worth, how much are they worth? That's worth $10. So if we do get to the DMC, that'll be worth selling. And this tarp as well. Shit. Alright, we'll drop the berries for now. In fact, we'll just eat them up. It'd be rude to just leave them here. We might as well take that t-shirt also. Pack ourselves up. It's an Allegan Fairgrounds one, so why not? And can we take them jelly bears also? Yeah, we can. Okay, so we've got a bit of clothing and we've got a sleeping bag as well, but let's just empty this out. We'll take our dogman pelt. So temperature's not an issue at the moment, which is nice. I thought we were going to get a proper backpack then, so a bit of a shame that we're not getting that. I'll take this, and the rest of the stuff's pretty shitty. We've got our spear back now as well. So I'm going to crack on and let's just do a tiny bit of scavenging. Okay, log storage shed. Right, yeah, another kind of major addition. There's farming plots as well, just randomly scattered around. So we can get like carrots and potatoes, stuff like that. So let's eat some carrot, and I think we can eat raw potatoes as well. I mean, it's probably going to be pretty hard shitting after that, but yeah, that's fine. Constipation is the least of our worries at the moment, so let's just keep on cracking on. And what the fuck is that? Okay, let's get down. Right. Bit of a strange one. Edible berries on the floor there as well. And a squirrel corpse, we're going to ignore that. And let's keep cracking. Okay, we might as well use this. Okay, gather rocks, gather water. Okay. Okay, what traits did we go with? I can't even remember. Okay, we went with medic. I'm pretty sure I've seen I can't even remember what it was, but there was some guy, it was a video of some guy, and he was gathering stuff from the water, and it told him if the water was safe or not every time he hovered over it. I'm not too sure if that's the medic trait or not. Really don't know. Okay, let's just check these out quickly. Lock storage shed. So we really do need a crowbar. Probably should have gone with lock picking. Okay, we found some good stuff there. Lighter. We haven't even got space, so yes we have. Some rags there. So let's just take this off and we'll swap them out. Okay. There's no point in me swapping any of the other stuff out really at the moment, because the hoodie we've got is 100%. And the rest of the stuff there is just kind of shitty, so let's just do a bit more scavenging. See if we can find anything. No, let's just take a look at our well-being. We've got a pretty moderate cut there, so we might as well use these rags. I know they're dirty and it's probably a bad idea to use that, 'cause it could go septic or some shit like that, but well, we'll just carry on, see what happens. Okay. Right, so it's a stranger who's got a broad spear. Right, okay, so let's try and duck into cover, and let's try and fall back slightly. And the fact that this guy's got a spear as well, and he's one of the bad mothers, they're pretty hard work. Okay, we managed to get away from him, but we've got no turn, so he could come and fight us again. Nice. He seems to have just sacked it off as well, so that's kind of good. We didn't get injured there, I don't think. So I managed to get away from him pretty nicely. Right, what else we got? Let's just check up here. Okay, so we're pretty tired at the moment. I'm not too sure if tiredness actually got updated in general in the vanilla game since the last time I did this. I mean, since the last series, the first series, because it seems to have more an effect now, or maybe I just didn't notice it. At first I thought it was actually modded to make it more difficult, but it seems to be kind of in effect over all the mods, so it seems like it might have been maybe changed. I don't know. Right, let's do a bit of scavenging and use the botany trait again. Okay, we didn't find shit, that's a bit of a shame. Okay, so let's just go into the treetops. I might as well. I mean, the safety's pretty bad. Okay, we did actually find something. So we found a bird's nest and some string up there as well, and just some random eggs, some poison berries. So you can just eat the eggs. So we forced down a raw egg, just pure protein, I think. And what we're going to do is just drink some of this pop just to get our thirst up. And we're also going to eat these edible mushrooms as well, as that affects both our hunger and our thirst. Okay, something's following me again. It's probably that bird that just robbed its eggs, you know. It's just coming back for just pure revenge. Right, okay, so let's head to sleep in here. So if we just drag this onto there, and then in our camp screen, we can just chuck that in. So we should get a better sleep there. Okay, we are really heavy sleeper. I think that's the longest I've ever slept for on this, so still resting. Hopefully yeah, our blood's gone back up, so that's pretty good. And we've got to remember just to chuck this back in our inventory, or in our hands as the case may be. And let's go and check this little shack in the forest out. Okay, right, we found something. So edible berries, take both of them. Okay, right, that's pretty decent. We've got a shiv as well, so we might as well take that. And we've got some amoxicillin as well, I think. Is it amoxicillin? Yeah, amoxicillin. Antibiotics, so if we get any infections or anything like that, you know, rectal or otherwise, we can just use that and it should be cool. Okay, right, we didn't find anything in there. I'm just skipping through because I do want to get to the DMC. As I said at the end of the last episode, I did want to almost kind of take up a kind of trader stance, kind of go into the wild, scavenge a load of stuff, sell it, etc, etc, and just see what we can do. Okay, locked. That one isn't locked. Is the lighter I've got completely dud? No, I've got quite a few uses in there. Bit of a strange one. Let's just keep locking. Okay, right, so we found a higher poopy backpack, which we're going to take. And I'm actually going to swap that round, because I prefer having the backpacks on my back, because that's the way they should be. And these shoes actually haven't come off yet, but I'm going to take the comfier ones. I'm not a big fan of Crocs, you know, so let's just put the spacewalks on. And there's nothing of any real decency in there. Okay, we can mount this string up though. And we'll take that. Well, that's a really good find, kind of straight away, to get a half decent backpack anyway. Cardboard box, really not worth taking the condition it's in. Probably take another carrier bag with us. And yeah, we're looking pretty decent. I can then now just move this. And I'm going to chuck my spear in my hands at the moment, just in case we do come across anything. As we are scavenging quite a bit, it does make a decent amount of noise and attracts a lot of unwanted attention to us. So another shack in the forest over here. Let's have a quick look. Nah, nothing in there. Okay, so let's check on the mini-map. We're not actually that far away. We're kind of maybe just over a third of the way there, so I'll try and get there before the end of the episode. Obviously, if we do run into anything and it goes over a certain amount of time, then maybe it'll be the beginning of the next, but we're doing all right at the moment. Oh shit, we're really dehydrated. I can't believe I didn't even see that. Okay, so let's just stop for a second and we'll scavenge. Using the botany trait again. And what have we found? Death cap. We've got an empty bottle now, so we might as well take that water in case we do find some kind of pan or pot to actually boil the water in and sterilise it. Right, let's just sleep again out here. I mean, this is bad. You know, I'm gonna have to drink kind of skivvy water. Probably not the best idea, but you know, it's fine. Okay, let's chuck that onto there. And our sleep's pretty brilliant, even though we're just sleeping in the middle of a field. Let's just end our turn, see what we're up to. Okay, we can actually scavenge this field as well. I'm not too sure if we can actually get anything from it, but nah, we can't. Okay, so we'll just remember to take our sleeping bag with us. I think that's the mummy bag again. Okay, and we're really, really dehydrated, so hopefully the next bit of forest we see has actually got something in it. Okay, what have we got on the floor over here? Edible? Yeah, okay, that's good. It's just going to give us a tiny bit of liquid, which is what we need. And let's head over to this place, scavenge an open field again, just see if we can get anything. Okay, so we've got some edible berries. I'm just going to eat all these now. And we've got some edible mushrooms as well, which is good. And some berry root. Really not too sure what I use that for. If anyone could tell me that, if they have played the extended, that'd be great. But let's just gather some water, and we're going to fill up these bottles. Or bottle. We're going to fill up these bottle, and we should be pretty good there. Okay, let's just eat a few more of them. Hunger's good, thirst's really shit. But who is this? Okay, let's just duck under cover. Okay, this guy's got stones. I think if we take this undercover, we should be alright. He's obviously ranged, but let's just keep going. Don't think he's thrown anything at us as of yet. Okay, he's advancing towards us as well. Maybe this guy's got a trick up his sleeve. Not sure. But we kind of haven't been hit yet. And, oh shit, no, I don't want to do that. I was about to throw my spear at him then. Okay, right, there we go. Okay, I think we got him. Let's just keep going. So I'm just trying to read the stuff on the bottom left down here. Okay, severe pain. He's actually retreating now, so I think we're winning. Okay, he's unconscious as well. And let's just finish him off. There we go. Okay, so that was worth it. Empty out. So he's got some death cap. He's got some edible stuff. We'll take these with us, certainly. And what else he got? He's got 2 more of whatever they are. 2 more bottles, so we'll take them. Definitely. And is this sterile water? No, it's not. We'll chuck it in anyway. We can always boil it. Oh, shit. Right, let's flip that one round as well. play a game of inventory Tetris. How's our bag looking? 8.6. Okay, so I'm just going to have to change this out quickly, simply because that one's going to pop in a sec. Okay, just chuck all this in. Death cap, don't need them. Take the shards. We'll take the shiv as well, actually, you never know. Some rags, don't need any of that, so that's pretty good. And we'll just keep cracking, keep plodding along, and see where we can get to before the end of nightfall. But yeah, probably halfway now. Jesus Christ, it takes such a long time. Obviously the refugee camp and stuff isn't actually in this mod, which is the extended one, as far as I know anyway. But yeah, there's a lot of other things that actually are. I think there's other incidents and just general stuff like that. Okay, so we've got another bottle again. Could really do with finding a pan now. We are getting so much like half decent shit, but nothing really kind of anything better than that. Just eat some more of these mushrooms. Okay, we can't just use that berry root straight away either, which is a bit of a shame. Right, let's just jig this round a bit. Kind of water bottles are the most important at the moment. Okay, flip that round as well. And we should be able to just chuck all this shit in. We'll mount that up as well. So we've got 20 on there, and should have 20 on there also. Okay, glass shard. We're just going to take the shiv. In fact, we might as well take the shard as well, mightn't we? There we go. Okay, so we're looking pretty decent there. Obviously, dehydration is still a major issue, but let's just head into this shack in the forest. Hopefully find a pot or a pan. Nah, nothing in there. Okay. Stuff's gone kind of too swimmingly so far. I know I've just probably cursed it by saying that, but it seems to just be like... I mean, I know the mini mighty mod of Doom is very difficult, but this seems really strange, and I don't think it's... I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe shit'll just happen. Like, we'll get to the DMC and there'll just be a wraith there, and it'll just be like, how's it going? My name's Jeff, and I'm here to bum all your gear out here, so we'll be like, okay, that's fine, you know. We are fucking dehydrated at the moment, though. Okay, let's just end turn, and we really could do with finding mushrooms and berries and all sorts of shit. Good mushrooms, though. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm going to drink some more kind of shoddy water, simply because the fact that if not, I'm probably going to die. So that's, you know, a bit of a big factor in my decision making there. I just need to buy myself a bit more time. Okay, and let's just use the botany trait. Nope, didn't get anything there. If you can hear that drill noise in the background, I apologise. That is just some work getting done on the house at the moment. So it's not in-game. It's not like part of the extended mod where just people come up to with fucking drills and stuff, and they're just like, give us all your money, you fucker. It's not that. Okay, we're still resting. I'm not too sure why we're still resting. Could really do with getting to this water source just right here. And I'm going to drink some shitty old piss water. Okay, let's just use that. I mean, there are treatments available. That sounds like a kind of infomercial. You know, if you've been shitting crabs, blah, 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 you know, like... but there are treatments available at the DMC if we do have some kind of crazy fucking water infection, which we most probably will. Kind of drinking out of marshes and everything now. Okay. Okay. Oh, right, shit. We're there already. I didn't even realise. Okay, so we're nearly at the glow. And we're dying of thirst as well. Okay, so let's just keep going. I wish someone had come up with a mod which just, if possible, actually extends the entire map. And just adds loads of new stuff, just like little things, traders. I know that's been done slightly, but it'd be amazing if it was done to kind of a huge scale. Not that it's, you know, fucking easy to actually get from one side of the map to the other without getting your, you know, ass panned in, but it'd be worth it. It'd be absolutely amazing if it was done. And I think we've got down to the glow. Yeah, we have. Right, okay, so we're in the sprawl now. So we can charge all our shit and blah blah blah. So let's go and sell some stuff so we can buy some proper water, I think. Okay, and then we can go and see Hatter and stuff, blah blah blah. Let's start shopping, see what we've got. Right, so they've got the extension thing for the duffel bag. That's pretty cool. It's worth $50. They've got a 1911 pistol, gas mask, some pretty cool stuff actually. Some more caravan cigarettes. Again, not too sure what that is. I'm going to sell the shiv. So let's sell the shiv, and we're also going to sell the smartphone battery. We could sell an egg. I'm not really going to sell an egg though. I'm going to sell the tarp, and I'm also going to sell this sleeping bag as well. It's $80 worth right there. And we're going to keep all of this stuff. I'm going to keep the string, etc. Glass shards. Obviously, we can't sell shards of glass. It'd be the shittest shop in the world if you could. Let's just grab this. How much is my spear worth? Okay, what about my dogman coat? Okay, we're going to sell that. I'm going to sell the dogman coat. And we're going to buy a pan. I know you guys are probably going to kick off in the comments about selling the dogman coat, but it's one of them. There's always more that we can kill, right? Handful of sugar, right? So you might be able to make tea on this, I'm not sure. We'll take these edible berries as the like fucking 80p or 80 cents rather. And I'm kind of inclined to buy this instead of this. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to buy that, and then if we do get the proper backpack, then, you know, we can use that later on as well. So, what else did I just sell? Fuck. What else did I just sell? Okay, we'll take a bottle, take these 2 bottles. I'm pretty sure I've just sold some shit I didn't want to. Baked potato. Well, I'm fucking taking a baked potato, guys. What else did we have? Cigarette leftovers. A lot of rifle rounds. Gas mask. No, don't need any of this stuff. Pistol rounds. We could buy a pistol. No, we couldn't. We haven't got enough money. Cell phone battery. What's this? Digital watch. Not too sure why I'd need that. Cheap memory stick. $21. Nah. Oh, the pan. That's what it was. Jeez, it's the only thing I actually came in for. So I'm going to leave that episode here, guys. We're going to end it here, is what I meant to say. And we've got some pretty decent stuff. We managed to get some bottles and a decent pack, a spear, hide glove. And we managed to get all the way from Kaijas to Zomzoms to the junk market and the glow in one episode as well, which is pretty good. And hopefully we can go from here and just start trading, scavenging, and just getting kind of the best gear around, because it's something I haven't really touched on in any of the series so far, well, both series or any of the episodes. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.